In this video, we are discussing about trigonometric equations. See, what is the definition of trigonometric equation? Equation involving trigonometric functions of a variable are called trigonometric equation. Generally, we know the quadratic equation. What is that? Ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. What is the linear equation? Ax plus b equal to 0. Quadratic equation, cubic equation, biquadratic equation, like that, so many polynomial equations, all the equations we know. Similarly, we have trigonometric equation. You see, for example, in linear equation, ax plus b equal to 0, what is the variable? X is the variable. Right? Quadratic equation, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. What is the variable? X is the variable. Like similarly, if trigonometric function has a variable, then those equations are called trigonometric equations. For example, sin x is equal to root 3 by 2. This is the one of the trigonometric equation. Like 2x is equal to 1. That is the one of the linear equation. Similarly, sin x equal to root 3 by 2 is the one of the trigonometric equation. Cos square is equal to sin x equal to 1. Here, what is the variable? Trigonometric functions are variables. What are they? Sin x, cos square x is the variable. Next, tan square x plus root 3 plus 1 into tan x plus root 3 equal to 0. These are all examples of trigonometric equations. Right? Next, solution. What is the solution of the equation? Which values are satisfying the given equation? Those values are called roots or solutions or zeros of the equation. Similarly, in trigonometric equations also having some solutions. Here you see, we know the trigonometric functions. For example, sin x and cos x, after the 360 degrees, it is again we are getting same function. That means the period of the function sin and cos x is 2 pi. What is the period of the function? F of x plus omega is equal to f of x. Then f is called period of the function. What is the period? Here omega is the period. For example, sin of x plus 2 pi, that is equal to 360 plus x, sin x only. Right? So the period of the function is 2 pi. Like similarly, cos x period also 2 pi. Tan x is pi. That means after some time it is repeating again. That means trigonometric functions are repeating again. So in that means angles we have infinite angles we have. So which values are lies between 0 to 2 pi including 0? These values are called trigonometric equation. That means which are the solutions of trigonometric equation for which 0 less than or equal to x less than 2 pi are called trigonometric principal solutions. These solutions are called principal solutions. Next, general solution also we have one more definition. General solution nothing but all the solutions which are satisfying the trigonometric function, those values are called trigonometric general solution. Otherwise, say the expression involving integer n, which gives all the solutions of trigonometric equation is called general solution. For example, you see sin x is equal to 0. What are the x values? For 0, it is 0. For pi, sin pi equal to 0, sin 2 pi is equal to 0, 3 pi is equal to 0, 4 pi is equal to 0, like that. What is the general form of the, what is the general solution? What is the general solution? N pi is the general solution. Here n belongs to z. What is the z? Z, we shall use z denote the set of all integers. Set of integers is the z. Remember once, trigonometric equation means the variable of the equation is trigonometric function. That equation is called trigonometric function equation. Right? Principal solution. Principal solution means the solution of the trigonometric equation lies between 0 to 2 pi including 0 is called principal solution. General solution means a set of all the solutions of trigonometric equation is called general solution. Right? So this is the introduction of trigonometric functions, trigonometric equations. Next, for finding the principal solutions, we are using these formulas. You have to remember this. First one, sin x is equal to sin pi minus x. Cos x is equal to cos 2 pi minus x. Cos 360 minus theta, cos theta. So cos x is equal to cos 2 pi minus x. Tan x is equal to tan pi plus x. Tan pi plus x. And general solution to say sin x is equal to 0 if and only if x is equal to n pi. N belongs to z. Cos x is equal to 0 if and only if x is equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. N belongs to z. Tan x is equal to 0 if and only if x is equal to n pi. N belongs to z. So you have to remember this. For example, we have some questions here. You see, this is example 18. Example 18 question. Find the principal solutions of the equation sin x is equal to root 3 by 2. Find the principal solutions of sin x is equal to root 3 by 2. Otherwise, see, this is find the principal solutions of sin x is equal to root 3 by 2. This is example number 18. Example 18. Solution is sin x is equal to root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 is equal to what I am writing? Sin pi by 3, sin 60. So it is in the form of sin x. This one you see, it is in the form of sin x. And the sin x is equal to sin pi minus x. And that means for these two values, the sin x value is for these two values root 3 by 2 only. So this is equal to sin pi by 3 and sin pi minus pi by 2 means 2 pi by 3, which is equal to sin x is equal to pi by 3 and 2 pi by 3 are principal solutions. Like this, they are solved. Next, example 19. Find the principal solutions of tan x is equal to minus 1 by root 3. Tan x is equal to minus 1 by root 3. Simple problem is a solution. Tan x is equal to minus 1 by root 3. Tan x is equal to minus 1 by root 3. This is equal to minus tan of 1 by root 3 is pi by 6. Right? So, when we are getting minus tan theta, see, tan pi minus theta is minus tan theta, right? Next to tan 2 pi minus theta also minus tan theta. So what I am writing here, tan of x is equal to minus 5 by 6. Tan pi by 6, what I am writing? Tan pi minus 5 by 6 and tan 2 pi minus 5 by 6. That is tan x is equal to tan 6 is LCM 6 pi minus 5 pi by 6 and tan 6 LCM 11 pi 12 pi minus pi is 11 pi by 6. Now x is equal to 5 pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6 are principal solutions. This is the concept. Like this, we are finding solutions, right? So this is the method to find principal solutions. So if you want to try, you try this one. Cos x is equal to 1 by 2. You try once. tan x is equals to exercise first question, tan x is equals to root 3. Second one, secant x is equals to 2. Third one, cot x is equals to minus root 3. Fourth one, cosecant x is equals to minus 2. So try this one. How you see? Tan x is equals to root 3. Tan x is equals to tan pi by 6, pi by 3. You follow the method. Secant x is equals to 2. That implies cos x is equals to 1 by 2. So you follow the method. Next, cot x is equals to minus root 3. Tan x is equals to minus 1 by 3. Tan x is equals to minus 1 by root 3. This one on the same solution. This one. 19 to nothing but this third nothing but is 19. Next, cosecant x is equals to minus 2. Cosecant x is equals to minus 2. Sin x is equals to minus 1 by 2. Next, you follow this one. Next, you note these two answers and these 4 questions. You try rough sheet and you send those answers. After that, we will write in class class, right? So, next, for general solutions, we have 3 theorems. We will see the proofs of the theorems in next video. Next, we are solving exercise also, right?